The 2006 Royal Rumble had a runtime of 1 hour and 2 minutes. It premiered on January 29th inside the American Airlines Arena in Miami, Florida. Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler called this event on commentary with 16,000 fans in attendance. Lillian Garcia was ring announcer for this evening.
You know, 2006, it's hard to describe it. It was just one of those years where there was so much stuff going on. DX reunions, Mick Foley's versus Edge's, Rated R Superstars, live sex celebrations, Spirit Squads, so much stuff in terms of WWE. I'm not even talking about TNA. But when it comes to the Royal Rumble, I remember liking it a lot more when I first watched it. As time goes by, I'll admit it does lose its luster just a little bit. Still, I feel like it was a solid Rumble. We already knew who was going to win this one based off of the recent death that hit the WWE. We lost someone very special around this time. His name was Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero. With that known, there was only two possible candidates to win this: Chavo Guerrero or Rey Mysterio. WWE, of course, went with the guy that sells the most merch, Rey Mysterio. And some people might argue they probably should have gone with Chavo since he is family, but to the people that say that, let's not forget that before he went back to Chavo, he was Kerwin White. Some of you might have to do your research and find out what the hell Kerwin White was. Dolph Ziggler as the caddy. So Dolph Ziggler went from being the caddy of Kerwin White to a cheerleader. That's why he was in the Spirit Squad, who did make an appearance before the Rumble started. Not in the Rumble, but before the Rumble. So let's just break this down. I can go down the participants and just kind of give you guys my thoughts. The first two to open up the Rumble are Triple H and Rey Mysterio, who lasts the longest out of everyone. Rey Mysterio, of course, breaking the record for the longest participant in any Royal Rumble at 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 12 seconds. No one has broken this record till this day, and I doubt anyone else will do it. Next up is freaking Simon Dean. Remember Simon Dean? You don't? Okay, that's okay. Some workout instructor, and then he sells this drink that's supposed to make you all buff and stuff. Yeah, let's not talk about him. Oh yeah, Psychosis and Super Crazy as the Mexicools, who came out on tractors. Ric Flair, woo, Big Show, Coachman. He got a lot of screen time around that time, probably a little too much. Bobby Lashley, who made his Rumble debut. I think he debuted not too long before this. He looked good too. Kane, Sylvan. Who the hell is Sylvan? Oh yeah, one half of La Resistance, although he's not in La Resistance around this time. Carlito, Caribbean Cool. Chris Benoit, the guy doesn't exist. Booker T, who lasted 18 seconds because he was injured, so he got in and got out. Poor guy. Joey Mercury and Johnny Nitro. Eminem, Tatanka. Remember Tatanka? You don't? Okay, that's fine. Trevor Murdoch. Oh yeah, Caden Murdoch. Cade passed away a very young age, with 28. It was young. It was really, really young. Eugene. I miss Eugene. Road Warrior Animal. Wasn't he in a tag team with Heidenreich? Yeah, that was what it was. Rob Van Dam, Orlando Jordan, Shawn Michaels, who got eliminated by Shane McMahon, who was not in the Rumble because he was involved in a feud with Vincent Kennedy McMahon, who hated him because he brought up Bret Hart. Really good match at WrestleMania, and that was that. Led to the reunion of DX, and yeah, this was the start of that. Chris Masters. Oh God, it hurts thinking about Chris Masters. They wasted him. He could have been a big name for WWE. They brought him in the right way too with the Master Lock Challenge. Viscera, Shelton Benjamin, that's another one. Completely wasted. Goldust, and number 30 is Randy Orton. Rey Mysterio beat all of them. He becomes the winner of the Royal Rumble and ultimately goes to WrestleMania to become a world champion. And some people don't like the fact that WWE used Eddie Guerrero to push Rey Mysterio. I feel like even if Eddie wasn't involved, Rey would have won this Rumble anyways. You can argue he was one of the hottest acts in the company. And personally, I do like the fact that a guy that shouldn't have won the World Championship won the World Championship. He's a cruiserweight. He's too small. Well, ever since he won it, it completely debunked that argument. You don't have to be 200 pounds and more to be a world champion. Just be good at what you do. So I'm actually kind of proud that he won the championship. And I'm kind of happy that he won this Rumble. He deserved it. Because he's awesome. He's a legend. Solid Rumble. Don't hate it. But I don't think it's one of those top 10 Rumbles everyone will go back and rewatch. Now, originally I was going to have Doing It 619 give you guys his perspective, but couldn't do it this time around. That's okay. You'll see him again in the future, hopefully. But that's going to conclude this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'll catch you guys next time in 2007 for more of my Royal Rumble review series. I'm out. Peace.
The overall grade for the 2006 Royal Rumble is a B-.